Hello, welcome. Asha Light Eagle, Whispers Healing with my ancestors, and we are going to do a session for Chris and her fiance. And the first card that he's receiving talks about that he's trying to have a balance and be successful in what he's doing, but he wants also confirmation. He's being stressful over how things are working out, and he feels like he has to push a very difficult he's going through a difficult time where he doesn't see himself, he doesn't see a way out of how things are. And he's trying to look at his choices, which are very important for him to think about. He's trying to balance things around him. And especially when it comes to the economical situation, that ain't easy. He's trying to sort of save up some money for something. And he's trying to be positive. What is going on more around him is the next thing that is happening is that he's being stressed and he's thinking he's making some choices in a negative way and he should not, or he's thinking in a negative way but he should not, and he's being sad over that he needs to make some choices and to let go of some of the things, and he knows that he needs to do that so that he can move forward. There is a contract that or paperwork for him to be sort of signed, and I think that will happen, and he's going to sort of step into a new cycle of life, but it won't be easy. It will be difficult upon him, and I don't know if he will be stressed about how things will be. He's going to work on some sort of communication with people to make things all right. What will happen within a short time is that he's going to try to sort of leave or run away from something, and things are going to happen around him in a very negative way. Maybe this is already happening, and he's going to be stressed about it because it's like things are going to be turbulent in a turbulent way around him, and this will affect his job somehow, and this will affect what he needs to do, and he's going to, I think, receive another opportunity, but he's going to feel like he wants some sort of justice to be done there, which won't be the most easiest thing, and he's going to be worried because he's going to feel like he's not receiving, I guess, payment over what needs to be, but at the same time he's going to try to think about some course to go through so that he can have a better position when it comes to job, I do believe. So let's see what was that he tried to listen to his intuition and listen to his gut. He tried to communicate. He had been waiting for some communication with someone. He had been feeling lonely, and at the same time he wants to be successful in his choices, especially when it comes to his daughter and himself. So he's thinking about himself and his daughter. He doesn't put in other people in those thoughts. It's like it's him and his daughter, sort of. That's how it looks like over here. So what will be in the future? In the future will be that he's going to have problem with making a decision, as he's going to have some will problem. He's especially when it comes to a relationship, the relationship with you, because he's going to have some sort of thoughts on trying to save your relationship in between you and him, but at the same time he doesn't know, he will not, it's like he will not be sure if you're going to take him in or walk away from him, sort of. So it's like there will be some sort of fear. And there will be a new opportunity, a new opening in between the both of you, and it will be a strong one. It's like you both are going to think about what have happened in between the both of your lives. So he's going to be like challenged when it comes to the feelings, and he's going to have trouble to admit whatever wrongings he have done, and he's going to have some sort of problem with either paperwork or economical situation, or someone taking something away from him, or something will happen that will make things in a difficult way for him, and he's going to have to work a bit hard to make some changes to the more positive. And it won't be easy, as there will be another lady in his life that will try to, I guess, make him change his thoughts about his decisions. And this can be, for me, this looks like a mother figure. It doesn't look like a lover figure. It looks like more like a mother figure, family figure. So I guess that there are going to be things that she's not going to agree with, but she is going to have to agree with it, as he will make his choice. So again, in your cards, it looks like he might have thoughts about coming to be together with you, but I don't know if his mother will like that or not. I think that she has a problem with your and his relationship. So you are going to be, I guess your relationship is going to be challenged by her again, and she is going to try to make sure herself in between. When it comes to the movement, I don't see him moving, so I don't think that he will move. Somehow I do believe that she will stop him because she wants to control things. So I don't feel like he's going to move. I think that that will not happen within time. I think that if it will happen, it might be later on somehow, but I don't see it happening now. There are other things that is going to happen around him that is not going to be easy, and he's going to be upset, angry, and you're going to see that anger coming out from him towards you, but also he's going to sort of be angry at the whole world. So that's how it feels like. This is what it is anyways, and this is what I can see in his readings, and I hope that this gave you some answers. So let me just do one more thing before I stop this. So he's going to want some confirmation, and that confirmation will be important for him. He will be stressful. As he will be stressful over things, he's going to try to make some choices that to make that will be important for him. Anyways, and he's not going to know what choice to take, as he wants some, it's like he wants to balancing things in life, and especially when it comes to the economical situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The economical situation, and he's trying to be optimistic, positive, but it's not so easy. He's stressing over how things are a lot, and he knows that he needs to cut things away, that he needs to let go of things that will not be easy, but he's going to do that. And he's going to sign some contract or paper. I think that that has to do with work, and he's going to try to find, you know, a better balance, stepping into a new cycle of life, which will be I think in a good way, but also in a boring way. And this will make him to think, to go deep into thoughts and think about what he have done, especially when it comes to communication. But I also think that he will think about his daughter. He will try to run away from things because this will sort of catch up with him. So he will try to run away and let go, and he's going to be sad over something. There is some sort of sadness, and he should not be. And as things are going to be turbulent, this is going to hit him very hard, and he's going to be depressed. He's going to have to go through some sort of course, to learn something. It's like upgrading himself, and that will do him quite good because he will have a better position when it comes to his job, and he's going to feel like even if it did take time, that justice have been done, and he's going to be happy over the outcome. But yet still he's going to feel like he's blind and he doesn't know how to put things good in a positive way. So he's going to try to use his intuition to listen to it. And as things are going to be turbulent, he's going to find life in a different way. It's like this is going to be difficult upon him, and he's going to feel lonely in all, what's going on. He's going to feel lonely, but at the same time, he's going to make a career or be successful, and that will make him happy. And he is going to think about, his daughter and how to make things for them in a good way. And there is a friend that will give him some sort of good advice about his, relationship, and relationship to, that involves you. So I guess that someone will talk to him about, his relationship with you, and that you guys should, be together again, that you guys were good and had everything that was in a positive way. So it's like he will be reminded, and that opportunity will open, and he is going to think about his daughter when he is doing that, I guess, as well. And that will be done in a good, strong way. So there is a lot of happiness coming out here. He's going to be questioning his feelings, because he is questioning his feelings towards the relationship that he had with you. And also he is going to be stubborn. He will never admit that he have done wrong, and he's going to try to make some sort of complications or be in complications. There is something that he will lose, and he's going to be angry over that, and he's going to try to find some sort of tactic to make things in a good way. He's going to make some sort of changes towards his job, because there is a job coming on happening for him. There is some sort of changes, and the changes won't be the most easiest thing for him to go through, because I do believe that his mother will put him, that have a very strong influence upon him, will put him in some choices, and that choices have to do with his movement. So I do not believe that he will move. I do believe that he will stay where he is. The only thing that might change maybe will be his job or something like that. But otherwise, I think that things are going to be the same. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what his cards are saying all the way through. And I hope that that gives you some answer. And I'm happy to see that he is puzzled about yours and his relationship. And he is, I think, having trouble to move forward. And I don't see him having another person, yet he would like to. I do believe that he would like to be in a relationship and build up, life, and build up on upon everything. But at the same time, you are still there in his thoughts. So he haven't let go. He's holding on to whatever was somehow when it comes to feelings. And the main problem in all this is, I guess, is his mom, who is making your life and his life in a difficult way. So that's how I'm seeing this anyways. So I hope that this gave you some answers, and many blessings, many hugs, and see you later. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also if you would like to have a mini read or something, you can find me on Facebook as Asha Light Eagle Whispers Healing with My Ancestors is my page, and that's that, I guess.